Alright, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to complete this whole thing through and through. But the lag when you get to this stage is absolutely freaking atrocious. I finished that video about 11:14. It has been an hour, and it's over an hour in fact, and it's still going. It just won't stop. It's very, very difficult. Now, I have taken the town of Gardenkirchen. That was pretty easy. Unfortunately, there are still hangers on all over the place that are screwing with me. It's quite a nasty little thing. It doesn't look as bad now because look at all these dead bodies everywhere. When this map was populated, it was enormous. The lag was nasty. And I didn't want to go through with it because it would be another 8 videos of like the same thing happening. It would have just been boring, nasty. I did not want to have to deal with it. So we're witnessing basically the end right now. I think it's 1 more hour until the end. Actually, no, we're waiting until 18. So I'm just going to do this video just to see what's going to happen. It's going to be sort of an AAR. So there have been more objectives. Another one popped up here, and I still got to take the town of Worm. That is my primary objective at this point. There's still a whole bunch of hangers on, and they're being very, very irritating. So the very last thing I want to do is to take the town 1, because this thing is worth quite a lot. 9 objective points. Beak is even more. So I'm going to be taking away most of my forces from this area and heading up here. They're very fatigued, so I don't know how well it's going to work. Yeah, a lot of my units are extremely fatigued from having to deal with these assaults all night. I have tried to rest them, but it hasn't been working out well. I don't think I have any reinforcements left. No, I don't. That's a little bit unfortunate. But I do have the town of Gardenkirchen. Historically, the rain was so bad on the last day that the tanks just could not move up to the river. They were never actually able to take the town of Worm. I think I have a pretty good chance at this point because these units, they're close to being completely fatigued. They're at like 89% actually, but I'm very slowly pushing them out. So I'm just trying to find a unit that isn't completely wrecked and is just yelling at me to just go away off. I don't care anymore. The game is even having trouble registering the amount of gunfire that's happening right now. So right now, I'm going to try get some more bombardment going. They are quite weak, thankfully. And for the units that aren't... Oh, they pushed me out of Tripsrath completely. That's unfortunate. But I still have Reichsten and Hosenwood under my control. They were very hard to regain control of because a huge enemy force pushed up from the north and steadily moved its way down south, and fighting them back was hell. I had to take units from Pommern, cruise across the river and start attacking them in this forest. Like 3 of these units came from over here. It was a rather nasty little thing. Alright. Now I want to take Beak as well, because that is worth 18. And if I can get that, my win counter will go up quite high. It already is pretty high because I'm still holding on to Gardenkirchen, but yeah. Oh, I love how I say that. But there are reinforcements coming from that direction in both sides. I think I can push these ones off the point as well and head in this direction. I need maximum aggro, maximum force to take out everything before I get creamed. I don't care about losses at this point. That is not something I give a crap about. We'll also try and take back that little town. But yeah, they have pushed everywhere. They've even got units down here. It's... trying to maintain it has been interesting, to say the least. I think it's... yeah. I didn't want to rush it. I really didn't. But I did rush a little bit. I got better. I can say that with certainty. I did get better when it comes to rushing about everywhere and not utilizing. Because as I was going through this, I was still staring, looking at who to rest, who to not spaz out on, and just throw them at the enemy. I did do that. There are a lot of these units here, the weakest ones, have been holding. But everyone with green I've been using as reserves. Normally I just chuck them forward, not give a damn. But I've been better. I'm happy. But I'm also doing better historically. That is the main point. And I have taken Beak. They were never able to take Beak. Well, I'm sort of doing better historically because I don't have my original town of Pruman. Wait, Beak isn't an objective yet, is it? No, I still have. Yeah. Oh, I still gotta take those 2 towns. That's not gonna happen though. That definitely won't happen. Will it? No. Nah. They're too messed up. But I will push through the trees. I'll see if I can get it. But the reinforcements are coming from Uttenrath, and there's no way I'll be able to take them out. They only have 1 unit left. Will I be able to kill him? That is a good question. I don't... Oh, I did manage to kill him. Beak is on. Alright, Beak is now active. He has been... This engineer has been holding onto there for ages. I was lucky to push him up when I did. But now he's in resting. Now, I'm not going to be able to make it forward. But it's a good win. It's a good win either way. But we're going to see... I just want to... 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh, also, I was recording a little bit of Squad earlier. I got some really good recordings, sort of. Hey, I took back Niederhide. Nice. Look at all the units I took out near Gullenkirchen. That is a lot of enemy units. In fact, let's have a look at the... Whoa! I have killed a lot of them. I've nearly filled up the meter, actually. Right, I just want to push out north. I don't want them to take this town. Cannot have them taking it back. So I move them up to these ones up to Kaisendorf. The commander will stay here and keep on the point. He will die. I will take this town. My win meter will boost up again. But the only thing in Hoven, I think, is a mortar. So if I'm incredibly lucky, and I mean incredibly lucky, I might be able to push him out. So let's bomb him. I highly doubt it. That will work. Okay, that's not a mortar. Alright. Beak is mine! Yes! This is a good result. Let's take out the last of these units. Let's see if we can't really push up that kill meter. It's unfortunate that I was not able to hold Tripsrath. I kind of actually messed up on that area. I held my tanks around here because the units were coming up from Uttenrath and they crossed the river. So I pushed my tanks over here, some more units over here, and they left Tripsrath wide open. And I messed up my flank and they just came just straight down there. It was quite unfortunate. But you know what? It's alright. I have Beak and Worm. I'm happy with that. Yasha Sliven. My chair, my frickin' chair. Sleep soldiers, you have done your part. I don't know if I will do another Command Ops video because you can see just how bad the lag is. It was worse way earlier. But yeah, now we're left. Not many units remaining. Get out of Beak! I earned it! You killed my engineer, you little shit! He was my friend. We had good times there. I'm not going to be able to take it. Oh, yep, nah. I can't kill him. I killed that last one. That's okay. And there we go. Let's see the final results. It is a marginal... Marginal? Okay, marginal. I mean, I did sort of do better than what happened, because they only managed to hold on to basically these areas. I mean, I wasn't able to take that. I think it only says marginal victory because I wasn't able to hold Tripsrath and I didn't take the end ones. But this is relatively close, I think, to a historical result, just marginally better. So, I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please give a like, please give a sub, and I hope you have an awesome day.